Welcome back. It's a Monday morning, and Chinase Boy, he's in the studio. Chinase, good morning, good to have you.
Good morning, Cecilia. Good morning, Tayo. How are you?
Yes, good morning.
You enjoyed your weekend, obviously.
Definitely.
Yeah, from the Tigress to China Goose, but then focus on China Goose right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they book a ticket. I expected them to do that. If they haven't, it would have been a disaster.
Yes, it would have been a disaster because of what is happening right now. The clamor for home-based players to be integrated into the national team, so they knew they needed to go there and get a result. Yes, it was tricky, losing that first leg 1-0 and coming home. We expected them to get more goals, but hey, getting 2 goals and most importantly, keeping a clean sheet.
Yeah, but it was a bit of a scare, though. I mean,
more goals. Can you imagine?
2-0 up, consider the penalty, and the same guy that scored the penalty in Cotonou last week stepped up, facing the same goalkeeper, Ikechukwu, and I imagine a lot of Nigerians are very, apprehensive at that point. But what a save!
Yeah, what a save! What a save by
Ikechukwu.
What a save! And but at the end of the day, we still wouldn't have known how it would have happened. Imagine he had scored.
Yeah,
the Eagles
that's a lot of pressure.
They would have still gone on to get a goal. We don't know, like I'm saying. That's in the realm of conjecture now. But talking about what has happened, Ezenwa made a great save. The team continued playing well. They got the result they needed, and they are true to the competition proper.
Yeah, I told you. I mean, saving us all that uncertainty of what could have happened if Benin actually scored that penalty. Confirmation of the result, 2-0 for Nigeria. As a result, Nigeria will be in Kenya next year for the African Nations Championship. Cecilia, I mean, from what you've seen from these guys, I mean, I don't know if they can actually go on to win Nigeria's first trophy at this competition. China, so let me come back to you on that.
Well, you also look at the competition proper now.
Yeah.
Look at teams that have qualified. Defending champions are not there. Some teams that you expect. I think Egypt,
Ghana, they're not there.
So what I'm trying to say here is that it's a very unpredictable tournament. It's not like you say these are the established big guns at this tournament. So you go there, it's open to anybody.
Okay.
So and you know how it is. You go there, your first game, you get into the mood, you start playing, you start getting results. Who knows?
Who knows where it can take you?
Yeah, it can take
Qualified teams for the CHAN 2018. Cecilia has some really decent sides there. Egypt,
from Libya, Morocco, Sudan, Zambia. I'm afraid of that Zambian league right now because they've really grown over the years. Burkina Faso, Namibia, and earlier we saw host nation Kenya, of course, they're there, and some of that. Not so tough. Not so tough country, I would say.
Mauritania,
Uganda, and all that. So I think, Nigerian league is actually, apart from Morocco, Nigerian league is actually superb. It's the Egyptian I would have been afraid of, but right now they're not here. So, and Algeria also, they're not here. We know how competitive the league is. So since they're not here, well, I think Nigeria got a chance, right? Cut the ball ahead, but they're very...
You can pick out 8 teams that can actually go ahead and win this tournament. It's very unpredictable, It's very unpredictable.
So, but we have a very strong home-based team. Rabi Ali was awesome.
Rabi Ali, what a player.
What a player.
What a goal he scored for Nigeria. This is the opener right there from Rabi Ali. Very composed in front of the goal and just finds it, the bottom corner in that particular match.
I think it was a great decision to play the match in Kano.
Yeah.
Knowing how passionate these fans are. Look at how they turned out
in
in their numbers. And of course, having the golden boy of Kano, Rabi Ali in that team, the support was fantastic. Great one. Great decision all around, from administrative level up to what happened on the pitch. So
to camp and play in Kano, right? Yeah, questions of offside or not there, but the referee, you play to the whistle. That's what the teacher as a youngster, and that's what Rabi Ali just did there. Stay calm and just finish the ball nicely into the
stadium inside
bottom
out,
corner.
He knows the stadium inside out.
And what about, this is still Rabi Ali. Yeah. When a goal is good, you can watch it over and over again. This is the second goal, Kingsley Addo. A lot of people wondered why he was called up, and Tony Okwotu, who is the top scorer in Lobby, wasn't called up. But that's it.
Then I think even not just scoring, I think his moves and everything. He's a very skillful and stylish player. Sometimes you need that. That moment of magic. There was even one he could have scored, but then, so much a fizzy.
That's a stomping header right there, Chinase.
Yeah, fantastic one. Like at the end of the day, that's why we talk about these things when coaches make their list and everything. We are critics. We're going to be here because definitely some people will be left out. Some people you think should make it. You can't fix them all in. So at the end of the day, it's at the the discretion of the coach, and the coach knows that the decision is his. He lives and dies with it. If it works for him, fine. If it doesn't work for him, he will take all the blame.
You're not going to take the bullet,
you know,
right?
So he has now. So he can now come out and say, "Oh, this is why this person made it."
Well, I think Kingsley was just superb on the night.
He was
a very, very skillful player, and he's young and everything. So you can't compare with Poto. But for them, from what I saw, he's a great goal scorer, of course. But sometimes he just he knows what he wanted, and he feels Kingsley could give it to him.
Absolutely.
It was on the score sheet, so it's justified right now.
So it's all about getting ready for the African Nations Championship now. Over to the Nigeria Football Federation. We're still talking football, but we're coming home. And the Nigerian Professional Football League is hotting up right now between Plateau United and MFM FC. Over the weekend, going into match day 35, it was a 6-point lead, but after match day 35, it's been cut down to just 3 now. That's because Chinasia, Plateau United went and lost against ABS in Ilorin, while MFM did what it's supposed to do, playing at home against Gombe United, 1-0 win. 3 points between those two, 3 games to go. I mean, this one, it looks like it's going down to the wire.
Yeah, hopefully it goes down to that. But at the end of the day,
I think it's looking like it looks like 3 games to go, 3 points separate the first and second.
But from what I'm seeing, from what I can see now, Plateau United, their next game will be away.
We'll come back to the title running later. Let's just run through the results, Cecilia.
Yeah, I mean, more like similar scorelines. ABS and Plateau United 2-0, MFM Gombe. MFM beating Gombe right here in Lagos 1-0. Rangers and Katsina 2-1 it ended. Rivers and Aimba, North Drama 2-1 it ended there. Also 3SC and Nassau 3SC winning by 2 goals to nothing. The only result that was different from all other results is the Academy and Lobby Stars 3-2 towards the Cracker.
I talked about Tony Okotu. It's called a hat-trick.
A hat-trick there. So he just got all the goals for his home side. So I think the coach will be thanking the Chan Eagles for not including him in the team. Ifeanyi and Aqua, Ifeanyi winning by lone goals. Sunshine and Niger Tornadoes 2-1. That one ended. Also, the other games, Wiki Tourist and Remo 2-0. Pillars and Abia Warriors 2 goals to nothing. Pillars and Abia Warriors, that was really tough. I didn't expect Rabi Ali to start that game, but then he played and he scored.